Never halt! Here for duty! All the way from the army right to you. The Hallows Army. In this one, I'm going to be showing you numbers from movies from 1 to 32. Without any further ado, here they are, from the Great Hallows Army. Okay, so let me grab the list of our last video and read off our first placement from here. Coming in to our first one, we have Wicked Witches from the year of 2019. Here is the poster for this. Let's turn off the lights. And that is what you'll see just right here. This one here is a part of the army. Interesting fact, witches, the Hallows Woods are mistresses of the army. Of the Hallows, in this epic film, you'll be seeing just that. Not just that, but also has a good ride of action, full of suspense and full of the thrills, with this incredible honorable mentioned epic movie of all. Give it up for Wicked Witches from the year of 2019. Placement 2. We have Wicked Ones from the year of 2019. Here is the poster. And that is what you'll see right here. This one here has lots of incredible heat, full of upbeat. Not just that, this one here will definitely keep you on your seat with this very incredible honorable mentioned movie that's making its appearance here on the list of all incredible Halloween movies ever. Give it up for Wicked Ones from the year of 2019. And from the Army March, we get to our third spot on the list. We have A Wicked Breed from the year of 2019. Here is the poster of what that looks like. And that is it, what you see just here. This is a mix of the two. Vampires and werewolves and other wicked breeds within this one. That will definitely make the army, the march, of a life of its own. Not just that, it runs wild and it runs so swift and free. That will definitely keep you on your seat. It gives you a ride that you're looking for within this incredible epic watch. Give it up for A Wicked Breed from the year of 2019. Then we're going to forward halt into our fourth spot on the list. We have Night of the Wicked. Here is the poster for that one. And that is what you'll see here. It's also known as Wicked Nights. And it's returning in for this October, year of 2019. This one here will definitely not just have the wicked inside of it, but also have things that come out at night with this incredible watch. Give it up for Wicked Nights in the year of 2019. Number 5 on the list. we have Apocalypse Now. Final cut. Here is the poster of what that looks like. And that is what you'll see just here. This here is not just any slasher, but a very epic, very driven slasher that will definitely keep you on your seats and keep you very excited with lots of chills in this very incredible Halloween watch. Very epic. I fully recommend this one. Get up for Apocalypse Now, the final cut. Placement 6. We have Zombieland 2 Double Tap. Here is the poster of what that looks like.
Help! Set me free! Someone help!
And that is what you'll see just right here. This one here is packed of loads of zombies. Interesting fact, zombies also are part of an army, a clan of many, and work in a pack and come to attack. And this incredible one will definitely have that built within the inside of it. Give it up for Zombieland 2 Double Tap. But not instead, they managed to trap them. That makes an incredible watch. I fully recommend that one. And all the way up above, we see the light shining down on me. And therefore, I stand proud to give us our next placement on the list. At number 7, we have Very Nearly Dead from the year of 2019. Here is the poster. Whoa, quite the war cry that was right there. Oh man, that definitely gets me almost very nearly dead with that one. Now that too is also built was in this one. Very epic. It has zombies and a whole bunch more amazing thrills within this incredible, very epic watch. Give it up for Nearly Dead from the year of 2019. That must have been one of those lost soul soldiers, as we just seen and heard, from the Hallows army. Then we get right into our 8th placement, which brings to us The Russian Bride of the year of 2019. Here is the poster of what that looks like. It is a slasher and a thriller, let alone a very epic ride, a very powerful rock out smash hit that will definitely keep you on your seats with this one. Full of excitement and full of power. Give it up for The Russian Bride, the year of 2019. Placement 9, Random Acts of Violence. Here is the poster for that one. Which is what you'll see just right here. This one here is part of the army, let alone a incredible epic slasher. That would definitely keep you on your seats with this one. Also has great pulse rate built within it, and makes great for all top Halloween movie watches on the slasher front. Give it up for Random Acts of Violence in the year of 2019. Placement 10, we have Johnny Zed. Here is a poster of what that looks like. Another slasher one for you guys. A very epic one. Full of the drive, full of heat, and full of incredible action built within this very epic watch. That will definitely just keep you clinging on the edge with this one. Give it up for Johnny Zed from the year of 2019. Placement 11, we have Alistair Arcanine. There is a poster of what that looks like. And that is what you'll see right here. Almost looks like the mad scientist. You can see the hair, the nice, evil looking grin, the lab eyes and the lab gloves. Not just that, it also has your flyers in this one. Bats. All the way from the laboratory. It almost reminds me of that Monster Mash with the funny looking dude. As he is a mad scientist working in a lab and creates beings and whatnot, and makes this one a very incredible Halloween watch, which involves not just the flyers, but his creations within this very epic, honorable mentionable film. Give it up for Alistair Arcanine from the year of 2019. Then we have Aburto, making its appearance on the list at our number 12. Here is a poster of what that looks like. It is not just any slasher, but almost has the same storyline as Hellraiser within this one. So there you'll be seeing lots of amazing action, suspense, rides, thrills, chills, and slasher greats built within this very epic, honorable mention Halloween movie. Give it up for Aburto from the year of 2019. Placement 13, we have Escape from Cannibal Farm from the year of 2019. Here is this poster. And that's what you see just here. This is a slasher film. A very epic one that almost is in the same storyline as the other slashers, like Scream and the Chainsaw Massacre, all put in one within this very incredible epic watch. Not just that, it goes into a farm. And there, the run and the escape begins from there. So running away from the farm and getting saved. But makes this one a very epic watch that I fully recommend for Halloween, as well as other amazing watches for great thrillers. Give it up for Escape from Cannibal Farm from the year of 2019. Placement number 14. We have another cannibal one for you guys, but this is different. This goes into the creature of it all. I give to you Creature from Cannibal Creek. Here's the poster of what that looks like. And that is what you'll see just here. Now the format of this one here in the poster looks like it came from the early 30s or 60s. But this is the poster from the year of 2019. So as it is, there's a creature in Cannibal Creek chasing and putting on the race within this very incredible watch. Give it up for a Creature from Cannibal Creek from the year of 2019. So from there, the race is on. placement 15, we have the 2019's all-new The Predator. Here is the poster, what that looks like. So else who works in armies as well, but an army of predators that are going around and trying to not just promote the peace and trying to get off intruders within this one, let alone very cool rides and adventures within this one. So far, we've had many a Predator film, let alone versus with aliens and whatnot. And now in this year of 2019, they are putting in a new Predator, in plural this time, Predators. That means there's more than one within this one. Give it up for Predators from the year of 2019. There you'll see the army within that one. Primal Rage 2 comes into our placement at number 16 on the list. Here is the poster. And that is what you'll see just right here. It almost looks like the alien, but it's more like an alien-like monkey within the film. And brought to you in the light, it looks a little something just like this. It even looks like a Bigfoot, but more of a hybrid of a Bigfoot within this one. Now it also appears within the poster and with its name, Primal Rage, onto it. This one here is Primal Rage, the second one that you'll see just here from the year of 2019. So I hope you like the music in the background. It definitely does suit for this video, because in itself, the music really does have the army feeling within this one. First honorable mention, coming into our 17th place, we have Godzilla, the King of Monsters. Here's the poster, what that looks like. Notice that the word King is the head haunch of the entire army, the army of monsters. He's actually the most hugest monster, let alone there's been sightings on this one. That is why they, once they have had that now, they're bringing it to life. And this year of 2019, and making him the king of all monsters within this incredible watch. Definitely has the army built with this one. Give it up for Godzilla, the King of Monsters from the year of 2019. As it is, here's one of the monsters that you'll see just right here. Making its way to our 18th spot, we have Corporate Animals. There's the poster of what that looks like. And that is what you'll see here. Not just that, corporate is also in another term of the head of an army, a leader of the pack or of the army, let alone of the animals too. But this one here is not just a comedy, it's also an adventure and a ride, all in one. That makes this film a very epic watch. Give it out for Corporate Animals, the year of 2019. Other things of the army can go into animals as well too. I give to you our next placement number. And that is at number 19. We have Crocodilus from the year of 2019. Here is a poster of what that looks like. That is what you'll see just right here. Now Crocodilus is a mix of a crocodile and a dinosaur. So here is kind of like a crocodile and a dinosaur, which not just makes it prehistoric, but it makes the ride a lot more fun with this one. Full of suspense and full of the thrill. Give it up for Crocodilus, from the year of 2019. Not just that, crocodiles are also the head of the chain of an army as well too. The under the water kind of army, and makes its way on our list for incredible Halloween movie watches. Which makes this a very epic watch that would make great for all watches all year round, let alone on Halloween. It also fits well with sharks too. Now sharks are part of armies as well too, including, depends on what alpha it is, because the alphas are always the leaders, let alone sometimes the omegas as well too, but they're more under compared to the bigger type. More bigger is the alphas, and less than that is the omegas. So there's a little interesting fact about that as well too. Now let's get on with the rest of the videos. Speaking of sharks, we have one right here, right now. Not in my place, LOL, but coming into our 20th spot, we have bad CGI sharks. From the year of 2019. Here is the poster. This is what you'll see just right here. And there's one of them right now. Look at that. Notice that it's a photo of like a team that makes CGI sharks, and something goes terribly wrong that ends up getting them. Some survive, some don't, but you never know unless you watch the film. Give it up for bad CGI sharks in the year of 2019. And as that, it also is not just a comedy, but it also goes into the deep waters within this one. So a water army within that one as well too. And same with our 21st placing, we have 47 meters down, the next chapter. Here's the poster of what that looks like. So again, sharks are not just majestic, even though they're of the deep, and they go into packs, let alone makes an underwater army within this one. That here will definitely give the ride, the thrill, and suspense within this very incredible epic watch. Give it up for 47 meters down, the next chapter, in the year of 2019. This is what you'll see in the wordings in red. So you'll see just right here. Wow, this is going to absolutely stun you and shock you with this one. So we thought aliens were through. We had Alien Covenant. Well, guess what? I got good news for you, alien lovers out there. We have another one. Alien 5, The Awakening, from this year of 2019. Here's its poster of what that looks like. And that is the poster we see here. Not as that, guess who comes back within this one? Your well-known Sigourney Weaver, also known as Ripley, appears within Alien 5. Wow, what a surprise that was. Man, I can't wait to see this one. This one here will definitely be a great watch. I fully recommend it. Now that's that Alien has its own army as well too. An army of aliens that you'll see coming up in 3, 2, 1. Which is what you'll see in just right here. Now instead they're like terraformers, biological weapons, but not just that, they're indigenous and very organic. That is so surprising because that it also makes its way and builds the franchise even more better for the Alien franchise. Really happy for Ridley Scott for making this impossible. That here now has made everyone's day extra special because of this. Gets more powerful than ever. Even in it states right here, Alien 5, how to do it, which is their motto within this one. So get up for Alien 5 in the year of 2019. So this one on there, a very anticipated film for everyone out there. Makes not just a Halloween watch, but an all year round amazing epic watch as well too. When I found about that, I was like, what? Alien 5? No, that is completely epic. And so therefore I put it on the list of not just Halloween movie watches, but all great fun as well too. Let alone it's sci-fi horror. That's why it's making its appearance here on our Halloween movie collections. And then we get to our next one, so we get away from the aliens, and this now because it's a little more like demons, basically, in a figure of speech though, which makes our one, which I like to call Demon Squad. And where it falls, I'll tell you right now. Number 23 on the list. Here is the poster of what it looks like. And here's a poster that you'll see just here. Not just any army, but an army of a squad. Squad is also known as an army as well too. Now it's that this one goes into a demons and finding a way how to get rid of them, but also makes an incredible ride, incredible fun, very epic. I fully recommend this one. This one here will definitely keep you on your seats with this one. Give it up for Demon Squad in the year of 2019. Then there we get down to our place in 24. We have Empire V. Here's the poster of what that looks like. So what does the V stand for? Well, guess what? There's one thing that also has an army as well too. Vampires. V stands for vampires. And therefore makes its way on our list. For our Hallows army, I give to you Empire V. This is what you'll see just here from the brand of V. You can see here on the poster. And as that, we got a vampire looking dude on my left, and on my right we have a vampire bat, as you can see just here. This is him when he was young. You can see that his legs are onto this round looking thing right there, showing his ability of hanging upside down. And then we get the that's on my right, and on my left we got the vampire bat that you'll see on my left. You'll see just here. So therefore we got vampires within this very amazing epic watch. Give it up for Empire V from the year of 2019. Number 25, we have Ellie from the year of 2019. Here it is, the poster to you right now. And that is what you'll see just here. It's about a boy and his upbringing into the world. A very powerful ride that then turns for not just the worse, but for a very huge awakening within this one that definitely has the feeling of the Hallows, has a supernatural background, but also has the army built within this one. Give it up for Ellie from the year of 2019. Then at our 26th place, we have New Mutants from the year of 2019. Here is the poster of what that looks like. That is what you'll see just here, as it is. This one here is based into a school. Teens that show like behaviors almost just like X-Men, but more of in a Halloween style, into an action base within this very incredible watch, full of the mutant into it. Now it's that mutants more than one happens to be an army. So if there's an S or a Z, there's more than one involved in this one. Give it up for the New Mutants from the year of 2019. Number 27, we have the Slender Man from the year of 2019. Here is the poster of what that looks like. And some just to go in solo. This one here goes into the tall, lanky guy of the Hallows. Lanky arms. Gets you, this little man from the year of 2019. Not just a thriller, also a chiller, and it also has the paranormal built within this very incredible epic watch. Just look at those big lanky arms. Wow, those look pretty stretchy. Notice that it looks pretty spooky as well too, but makes this Slender Man very slender in stature, as you can see here in the poster. Give it up for the Slender Man from the year of 2019. Placement number 28. We have the Slender Man Returns, or also known as The Arrival. So it's the Slender Man's Arrival. Here's the poster of what that looks like. So Slender Man ends up coming back for more. Not as that, you got more what you're bargaining for with this one. The legend is back and is now racing around and trying to get more than ever and get back what he needs to feel at peace. Again, a solo one, but makes a great one for all watches for Halloween. It involves the Hallows woods, plus the character itself is very Hallowistic. Not as that, he also arrives not just in style, but he arrives with a plan. Give it up for this Slender Man, The Arrival from the year of 2019. Number 30, we have Vampire War from the year of 2019. Here is a poster of what that looks like. And it is, you'll see just here, not as that, it also has the army into this one. It has a lot of action, drive, suspense, the thrills, the chills, the hollow feeling, and it also has terror in the skies with this one. As it is, we get not just the army, but we get vampire within this one. And even the vampires also have an army built within this. So you can see two armies within one with this very incredible, epic, powerful watch. Give it up for Vampire War from the year of 2019. Number 31, we have The Mummy Reborn from the year of 2019. This one here gets your mummy. Now it's that you get your fix of your zombies within this one. Another one of those armies built within this very incredible jam-packed action film that you'll see just here. Placement number 32, we have Wretched, the year 2019. This in here, not just has this supernatural in this one. It has a paranormal, and has an army built within this one. As it is, this one here is about a ritual, and the part of ritual has an army by itself and its own ego within this one. That'll definitely give a good ride and a good watch for the Halloween time. Give it up for Wretched from the year of 2019. So a very Hollywoodic film. And now this concludes the movie collection. Again, thank you so much for watching. Now, from here, we're going to change things up and get to our next event coming up, which is in 3, 2, 1. Now, the music has to change from here. And now, coming soon, our Christmas trick videos. So please stay tuned for that. And ending off is a very cozy Christmas scene that you'll see just here. First up, we can take a look at the shirt that I was wearing from before. Very full of the army. You can take a look at the shirt. Because now, guess what? I'm gonna change things up. Since we heard the music, the Christmas music, how about let's change my entire look? Let me just zip this up and throw up a Santa picture. Okay. Now, you probably think that change hasn't happened yet. Well, guess what? There's Christmas magic in the air. You know why? Look. I unzip. And I get this. Wait a second. There's one thing that I'm missing. The Santa hat. Let me see. I got this bucket that you'll see here. I just reach into the bucket like this. Watch. I'll pull out my Santa hat and end off by crowning myself with the Santa hat on my head. And now, alrighty, Santa ready for Christmas. So stay tuned, because as it is, we're going to change things right directly into our Christmas trick videos from here. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a pleasure making these videos and sharing them with you. And putting them right beside your doorstep, because coming up, we're going to be getting into these trick videos very soon. So please stay tuned for that. So now this is it, and starting this one off. I'll see you very, 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 very merrily soon. This is from yours truly, your tricks are host of these amazing videos, as well as the Halloween movie collections, Reese Nabo. Now, let's shirt this one out.